Hello everyone, good greetings, and today I'm going to be doing a future prediction of the upcoming 2 to 3 months. And let's just see how it goes. I'm going to be using the Osho Zen deck, which was a gift from a very lovely person, Donna D. And I'm going to be using this deck. Thank you so much for this deck, by the way. And the prediction will go regarding three cards that I've already prayed upon. I've prayed on the entire deck and I've pulled out three cards. So these three cards are for the current situation, and these three cards are regarding the future. And I haven't flipped any of them, so I'm just going to pray a little bit more before I flip the cards. Okay, so let's look into the current situation that's been going on for the past few days or just lately for most of us. And the first card is Woe. All right. Okay, so I guess the first card we have here is, just see the numbers once and vibe with it a little bit. Okay. I don't know why, like I'm looking at this card and it straight up feels like lately a lot of us have been feeling a form of toxicness with especially the people around us. So preferably this I don't think this indicates parents or family or people who are directly connected to us, but then just beyond that circle. So could be friends, could be a little bit extended, people who are a little bit further from us, distant relatives, neighbors, these kind of things. But there's this toxic energy, like an evil eye. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling with this. Like, they are people who have this face, like this mask, that's what people see. They're very nice, very sweet, very kind, very polite. They come across as well-wishers, but there's something else. There's like this different ugly personality in the backside of this mask, which is very poisonous, toxic, doesn't wish well upon us, and wants probably like wishes upon our failure. And when we do succeed, they get jealous of it. So those are the vibes that I'm picking up. And also the card is called politics, so probably like saying things behind your backs or doing things that are not true, just spreading rumors. Like that's the feeling I get when I look at this card. Something not right about this. So be wary, be careful of such vibes, be careful of such people. If you have like the slightest of like a gut feeling about someone, no matter how nice they are, if you just feel like there's something not right about it, I would suggest you please take a step back. Not telling you to block or delete them, but it's important for us to like protect our own auras. So please be safe of that. With that, next card is just put it up here. Next card is schizophrenia. Now this card, if you look at it very carefully, the imagery is of a person in the center right here trying to pull two blocks together. So the vibe I pick up is that lately or recently in the current situation, many of you all, or many of us actually, have been trying to do a lot of things at the same time, trying to keep everything together. So maybe like working overtime, just burnout. Basically the vibe I get is burnout. Like you all are just doing something to the extent, like if you are working, you just doing it to the end where you feel drained of energy. And also this feels a little bit like, because it's called schizophrenia, the thought that comes to me is your mind. So maybe like overthinking too much, to the point where you feel like you might collapse. So just that feeling of trying to hold too many things together, maybe family, career, future, financial conditions, education, and everything, basically everything, marriage. It's like so many things in the mind at the same time clustering up that it's at the verge of collapsing and the verge of you falling down, trying to hold such massive things together. So I guess the undertone of this card is understanding that everything can't be controlled. So sometimes letting things just be as they are is very important, because there's a right time, there's a divine timing for everything to be normal, for everything to sort of work out at its own pace. So just be careful of not stressing yourself out too much in that process. And lastly, the card that I see is postponement. So postponement just giving me a vibe that you all might feel, actually, because this is a very general reading, I think almost all of you or many of you lately feel that there's a delay in the process of anything, basically anything you're trying to pursue, anything you're trying to be, anything you are wanting to achieve in life. Feels like there's this like slow movement, this person looks depressed, this person looks sad, this person feels a little bit maybe hopeless of not things moving at the pace that they had imagined that it would. So postponement again coming out, just making me feel like the delay is also necessary. It's important for things to be a little bit slow right now, maybe because there's some other information that you'll find out sooner or later that might change your decision altogether. So even if there's a delay in anything, any plan, any purchase, maybe you're planning to buy something like a revenue land, anything, if you feel that, there's like this thing, like, it's not letting you do it, maybe take that as a sign and reevaluate your decision a little bit. Maybe a slight alteration could actually change the entire situation, and universe will open the doors and things will flow very smoothly for you. So with that, I end the current situation, and I have picked out 3 cards that I had prayed upon before I started the video. So I'm just going to flip them now and see what they are. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh wow, that's nice. So there's this negative card that straight up feels very positive this time. So this is the card, and this is what it looks like. It's called isolation, isolating oneself, and the person is quite sad. There's this sadness. But when I looked at the current situation, and we see politics here, where I had clearly said to all of you that be careful of a lot of people who are pretending to be your people, your friends, your well-wishers, but there's something not right. The vibe I feel, something is not right. They don't wish well for you. The truth is they don't. They pretend to, but they don't. And isolation with this particular card feels like a very good message, because it's important for most of you to isolate yourself a little bit right now, maybe just to see who are the real people and who aren't. Real people will always come back to you. It's the fake ones, or the people who are not the genuine well-wishers, are the ones who normally move away. The genuine ones always come back. They'll crawl back into your lives. So isolation just telling me that taking a time out, taking a break from a lot of people, a lot of circumstances, a lot of situations, that there could be situationships for you right now, where you are stuck with a group of people that you don't like an office, setup, or many other things. But a little bit of taking a space out. So not saying avoid them or ignore them, but maybe don't participate in everything that's happening to you lately. Just take your time, to heal yourself, heal your own energies, healing your own aura. It'll be very helpful. That's what the isolation card is all about. With that card, I see possibilities. Again, a beautiful card suggesting that many doors will open in the upcoming 2 to 3 months. Things look much brighter. Things look much better. I think all the time that you have had right now to think for yourself, to make decisions and reevaluate whatever you want to do with yourself in your life. Possibilities just being a positive card, saying that many doors will open up for you. The right doors, not just doors, but the right doors will open for you. Good opportunity to, consider new startups, good opportunity to consider a new stream of education maybe, or if you want to move to a different city or a different country or a different place. Just possibilities, meaning endless things that could mean obviously different for different people, but just a positive vibe overall, that it will be a good decision to move on with your life into something new, like a fresher energy. And the last card that I see here is moment to moment. And moment to moment is just another beautiful card, just saying, if you look at this image as well, just taking one step at a time And I think the beautiful meaning about this card is that, just focus on what you have right now. Don't focus too much on what's going to happen in the future, where things are headed, because future will give you anxiety. If you're holding on to your past, that will give you depression. But you can't control those two things. Those two things are not something you can change. But the moment which you have right here, right now, is something that's in your power. So just keep focusing on that, keep growing that, and keep, just keep being there, being present in the moment is going to be very good for all of you. And it's going to actually, I think this is the last card also being a solution for how you can make things go from here to the better side, is being in the moment. So don't think too much about the future, like where am I headed, what's going to happen, or what did I do wrong. They're getting out of that mind space, because it's a waste of energy. You are wasting your own valuable energy, of your own aura, by thinking too much about what's around you rather than who you are and what's inside you. So just focus on this and take a deep breath. All of you, gradually blow that air out. And with that, I end my reading, sending all of you positive vibes from my end. And please do take care, and see you all soon.